So the games never changed, my dear friends. Maybe the looks and the tech and the price. Pero my dear friends, wala pa tong ganitong looks sa online brochure nila. We are here at Yamaha Panabo DHCI Cycle House. This is the new Yamaha X-Max. Let's go. So para makita nyo talaga na clear yung kanyang display. Anyway, my dear friends, if you press on this one, this will go on to home. Ayan po yung kanyang disenyo. Kapag pinindot mo to, ayan yung lalabas. And ganito po yung pagtoggle, up or down. So average speed, fuel consumption, quick time, air, voltage, coolant, average speed, that's it. And also on this part, yung kanyang speedometer, fuel gauge, and also the odometer. Panalo. Naka-dual and TFT pa. And by the way, if you press this one again, ito po yung lalabas. Pwede ka mag-connect ng music mo. Odo, trip. Pwede. Ayan po. Adjust natin pag lumabas. Labas mo lang dito sa home. And meter display. Ito din yung makikita natin. Tachometer. Echo, pwede mo palitan actually kung ano yung priority mo eh. So naka-tachometer siya kanina or naka-RPM siya, pwede natin ilagay yung echo. Titignan natin, ayun, ganito yung echo niya. If you press this one again, this will come out. And also notification, meron din, you may connect it with your phone actually. Ayun, as long as you're well connected to your phone, wala kang problema, makikita mo lahat ng display dito. Pwede mong patayin yung traction control or i-turn off. And connection, ayan po, via Bluetooth. And also information, ayan, trip mileage, maintenance, vehicle info, ayan, kompleto. Brightness ng TFT display, pwedeng ma-adjust, ayan, pwedeng babaan, pwedeng taasan. Ganda, grabe, nabudbudan talaga ng specs. So ayan, vehicle information meron. Third-party licenses, unit ID, ayun, ang dami lang. Hindi pinagdamot. So in terms of the performance, my dear friends, the game never changed. This motorcycle has a 292cc liquid-cooled engine. Naka-blue core po siya with a 4-stroke, 4-valve, and a single overhead cam. Single cylinder tayo, but still can go up to 28 PS at 7,250 RPM, 29 Nm of torque at 5,750 RPM. 140 km/h ang top speed, pero may nakikita ako nakikipaghabulan sa Ninja 400, so kayang-kayang umabot ng 175 km/h. So aside from its big bike energy, meron din siyang big bike feature. 13 liters gas tank capacity po tayo dyan. And when it comes to the fuel consumption, 32.3 km/L. So kayang-kayang umabot ng 400 kilometers or more na hindi ka nagpapagasolina. And 795 liters, ay 5'6". Hoping na maka-foot mo talaga. At least nakababayin dalawang paa natin. Hindi natin siya kaya ng flat foot, tipito talaga. Pero magaan naman, 181 kilograms ang kanyang wet weight, so okay naman pa rin. Anyway, this is what you're getting if you're 5'6". Kung dito nga pala sa line sa stand, ayan, naglalagay ko yung stand kanina, dito lang. Relax lang. So massive shoutout kay Sir Ardel. Siya yung sales link in the description tayo. 795mm. Hindi kayang itayo. Oh, dandan. Huwag ito ba? Mayari tayo. 300,000 plus na yan. So ayan my dear friends, massive shoutout kay Sir Ardel of DHCI Cycle House. Link in the description na lang tayo sa kanyang number. If you are looking for any Yamaha motorcycles here in Panabo City. So additional tayo sa kanyang dimension, 135mm ang kanyang ground clearance, and pagdating sa kanyang wheelbase, 1540mm po. So before we miss out the key, ganito po yung itsura, simplistic, maliit, parang pang NMAX lang, but it's not that bad if you're going to ask me. So my dear friends, I have to say na panalo pa rin. This is what I like about their fast switch. Ganda ng pagkakayari. Kusina, malakas ba? Starter switch, kulay pula. And, ayan, the hazard light. To be quite honest, this is perhaps the most beautiful cockpit you'll ever see. From a 300cc, so kailangan naka-open siya instead na on. Kapag bubuksan mo yung lid, you'll have to press that one. And ganito yung makikita natin, 12-volt socket. Okay na okay and very spacious yung kanyang glove box sa kaliwa. Sa kanan naman, pwede mabuksan without the lock. Ganito yung itsura niya. Very spacious pa rin, my dear friends. If you're going to open the seat, hoping, uy, naisara, my dear friends. So, full face helmet, legit kasha. Hindi kasha. So, half face helmet maybe on this part. Kasi ayaw talaga. Or maybe nakaganito. Ayaw talaga. So, half face on this part. Very wide naman po ang kanyang luggage box. At least, kung maglalayas ka, mawawala ka ng isang buwan, pwede. So, MH siya, my dear friends. It means made in either Indonesia or Vietnam or Thailand. Sir Kin? Ayan, massive shoutout kay Sir kasi si X-Max kapag gabi na sa orasan, iilaw daw talaga. So, ayan. It's good to know. At saka kung gusto mo ng super relax, nasa mga ganitong tour na scooter yun, I mean, take a look at that. Maayos po yung pagkakagawa. And napakakapal talaga ng kanyang upuan. Same thing as kung titignan mo on this part. Ayan po. Pang-puwet talaga siya and pang-relax sa tayo mo, kumbaga. And hindi lugi ang pillion rider if you're going to ask me. Now, in terms of the material, I would say na mas prefer ko talaga yung katulad nung kina Fasio or kina NMAX. But on this part, hindi naman po pinagdamot. Maganda pa rin po yung pagkakayari for the rider to produce traction, kumbaga, na hindi kadudulas. Different material on this part as well, my dear friends. Same thing as on this part, different din. X-Max branding on this part. Maganda po yung pagkakayari. And also, branding on the wheel. And this is the gray, by the way, my dear friends. Ulala, if you're going to ask me. Maganda yung kanyang itsura. It has some matte and it has some glossy finish on it as well. Although activated tong motorsiklo na to, hindi natin makikita yung kanyang LED headlight unless we start it. We are not allowed kasi this is reserved for the owner. DRL, beautifully done. And this is what I like from their new face kasi nga naka-X talaga siya. So, X-Max yung datingan. Full LED po tayo, and if you are going to check the beauty of the turn signals, ayos na ayos din. The looks of this motorcycle, masasabi mo talagang distinguished from NMAX at saka T-Max. So, masasabi mong kapag dumaan to, uy, X-Max. Ganito yung makukuha natin. Turn signals or with the hazard light, panalo pa rin. All LED. And maganda din ang pagkakagawa sa kanyang brake light. And if you're going to check on this part, my dear friends, may fin siya. It's not just for the aerodynamics, I think so. I think it's for pulling down the engine as well, my dear friends. At saka quality check tayo sa kanyang exhaust. Maganda ha. Maganda ng pagkakagawa. This is the heat cord, by the way. I know, plastic po yan. And it's screwed properly. And ito yung nagustuhan ko from before na design niya. I think meron din ganito si T-Max. Pillion peg, hindi pinagdamot. Makes a sound as well. Pang-touring talaga siya. Wala siyang gulay board. Paamo, sampa dito, sampa dito. And for navigation, my dear friends, you may use the Street Cross at saka additional specs na makikita mo sa kanya. Of course, it has a dual channel ABS. Meron din siyang TCS or traction control system. So, hindi ka basta-basta dudulas sa motorsiklo na to. Adjustable din ang kanyang handlebar. So, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's the same thing as the adjustable screen. Tatanggalan mo talaga siya ng bolt or ng mga alin. And you may adjust it manually. Hindi pong tatanggalin mo talaga siya lahat. And you may adjust it as your own preference. Siguro nga lang kung magre-reklamo tayo, it's because of this front suspension. Pero para sa akin, gamit na gamit mo pa rin yung ganyan. Ayan. Nakipagkarerahan din si X-Max kahit pa paano. So dual shock naman po tayo sa likuran. with the preload adjustability. So, pagdating sa size ng kanyang gulong, and isa din sa nagustuhan ko sa kanya is yung nilagay nilang blue finish on the wheels. It reminds me of the YZF, or otherwise it reminds me of the MT series as well, my dear friends. Naka-Dunlop tires po tayo. Dating sa kanyang tires sa harapan, 120, 70, 15. And sa may likuran naman, 140, 70, 14. So, balance talaga siya. Disc brake po tayo harapan at saka sa likuran. It didn't mention the size, pero sa tingin ko mas malaki po yung disc brake sa may likuran. Dito nung si Yamaha, yung tipong hindi pinagdamot yung tambok ng kanyang tires sa may likuran. So hindi ka basta-basta yung tipong dudulas talaga. Just wanna give a massive shout out to all the staffs in Yamaha Panabo DHCI Cycle House. Actually nasa tapat lang siya ng Rivera. Ayan, kung taga Panabo ka, visit them here. Ayan, massive shoutout nga pala kay Sir Nelson, the store manager here. Ayan, kaibigan natin yan eh. So pagdating sa kanyang price, 306,000 Philippine pesos po siya, SRP. Ang kanyang lowest down payment here, 162,500. And ang kanyang 12 months, 17,404. 24 months, 10,556. And ang kanyang 36 months, 8,625. Ang 36 months may rebates ng 800, ang 24 months may rebates ng 500, ang 12 months may rebates ng 200 pesos. So, ano pang hinihintay nyo? Buy na! Same excitement pa rin yung nararamdaman ko kapag nakakita tayo ng Yamaha bikes. And para sa akin, para kanino to motorsiklo na to, syempre, to those who are willing to ride a bigger scooter, kumbaga, and much more powerful, hindi mo na kailangan mag-declutch, with additional features as well. Safety feature, technology, nasa sa kanya. So ayan my dear friends, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this beautiful bike right here. And if you have any violent reactions, go crazy and show your support by sharing, liking, and subscribe if you haven't already. Exodus 14:14 to everyone. Keep on praying and trust the process. And I'll see you in the next. Pakis my dear friends.